It is retired. Mariners are down in order. They're on top 7-1. Sun Hwan-Oh comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 26, Sun Hwan-Oh.
Striding into the box, Jesus Carmona, and Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Zunino has it, but the throw is not in time. Carmona is aboard after the strikeout.
Center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He'll start him with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep and playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
Now in the box, David Peralta. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Tell you what, this is the wrong guy to flirt around with. He's been swinged about really good in this series, and he hasn't got a hit in this game yet. But I'm going to tell you what, I wouldn't mess with him.
That's in there, base hit. Throw comes in from Martinez, and that'll force the runner to hold on at third base.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He could really use a Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Aroldis Chapman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Fouled back. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey ranging back to the track, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
You can see right here, he might have been better off retreating and keeping the ball in front of him. Instead, he leaps to try for it, can't haul it in, and 2 runs come around to score. I think he'll play it safer next time.
Here's Luis Valbuena now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that misses 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Lonnie Wang. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now.
Nope.
And that misses ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. From the stretch. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Lonnie Wang becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the.
Pollard.
Edwin Diaz Takes over on the
Now
mound now
pitching
as
for
he'll
the
try to get
Mariners,
the final out of the
number
ball game here
39.
and pick up a save. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Tyrone Pollard is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now.
Well, he's been really cold.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Felix Hernandez wins his 17th game of the season, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Angels, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Felix Hernandez. His 17th win of the season. The loss goes to Garrett Richards. He falls to 6-9. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.